I just comb my hair out like this. Put my little moisturizer in. You can see how I look right now, looking crazy. I'm finna put this stuff in Wolfin. Hold on, give me a minute. It's called. There's some scalp and stuff right here. Hair and scalp conditioner. Olive oil leave-in conditioning. You don't need that much. You don't even need that much. All you need about that. That's all you need. Open your hands. Let's apply it. Now, see, I comb my stuff out so that it can soak in. Leave-in conditioner. Leave-in conditioner. Rub it in real good to get in the roots. Rub it in real good. I'm just gonna get a little bit more for the back. A little bit more. Friday, oldest lands, got put it in the front too, so. Rub it in real good. Alright. Wash it out with my hands. Got it good in the roots. Leave it in for about a minute. What you're doing is you want to do this at least. You want to do this at least twice a week. I normally do it every day. Once you wolfing. And all you do, you just comb back and so. Just comb the stuff back in. Now, when your hair is trained, it's about 3 weeks wolfing right here. Once your hair is trained, you don't really when you wolfing, you wanna comb your hair a lot for better connections. And once you start wolfing, the longer you wolf, my hair is straight hair, so the longer I wolf, the longer my hair curls. My hair curls at a certain length, so I gotta let my hair grow out to a certain length. So you keep cutting your progress off. You ain't doing nothing. I'm just no waves in it. It's all straight. All I'm doing is now is better my connections, and all I'm doing is when your hair is trained, you just comb that shit back in. When your hair is trained, it lays down. You don't gotta brush it, nothing. I mean, I'm just combing this stuff. The product I put in, I'm just combing it in. I'm just combing it in. I ain't brushing it. All I'm doing is combing my waves down. Look at this. All straight. And all I'm doing is combing it in. That's all I'm doing. Is combing it back in. I ain't even brushing it. I'm just combing the waves back in. Now, if your hair ain't trained, your hair might not do this. If your hair is not trained, you won't be able to do this at all. Your hair has to be trained. Your hair has to be trained in order for you to do this. If your hair ain't trained, believe me, your hair won't do this. It will not do that. Get my comb out. I need to get my mirror out. I'm just combing this stuff back in. That's all I'm doing. That's all I'm doing, combing it back in. That's all I'm doing, combing it back in place. All I'm doing, combing it back in place. I'm tall, so I gotta keep ducking down, so my legs be hurting. All I'm doing is combing it back in place. That's all I'm doing. Just for the better connections. You know what I'm saying? Get all that stuff product you put in. It's all good for that. One thing up. After you comb it in, then you can do a brush section. Get that all combed in. That's all you doing. Wash this off my comb. I'll always keep my combs clean. Think I got a comb there good enough. That product I put in. Got my OG Diane. OG Diane. Just finna go in. Soft brush for woofing. Way better for connections. Lay your hair down. It's really what you want to use too when you're woofing. You want to have all types of brushes. You want to have everything in your arsenal. Everything. You want everything. All I'm doing is brushing that stuff in. That's all I'm doing. After I comb them is better for connections. Making it trying to make these waves deep. On to the other side. You might brush differently. Oh, that camera right there it is. Man, I tell you what, boy, I'm a tall ass. Yeah. Yeah, my bad, y'all. My legs hurt. I'm tall as hell. All I'm doing is better these connections, y'all. That's all I'm doing. Better connections. All it is, y'all, better connections. And see how it's like kind of laid down? Plastic bag method. I'm telling y'all, plastic bag. I'm saying plastic bag method. Plastic bag. See how it's already kind of laid down. Everybody got a grocery bag. Wrap it up. I know I'm gonna wrap mine up. Let's go in. I just go in. I make it like I'm brushing my hair. Now this creates the frizz. Let's get all the. When you start woofing, you're starting to get those pop-ups. And those pop-ups. So you got those little pop-ups right there. You kind of flatten that down a little bit. So, kind of flatten those down a little bit. That's all you're doing, really. Lay it back. If you got a sandwich bag, I prefer you just use a sandwich bag, but I don't got that. I use my sandwich bags. But all you're doing really, laying it back down. That's all you really doing. All you really doing. So that's my method I use for when I'm putting in my leave-in conditioning. That's really what I'm doing. That's what I'm really doing. Not leaving my leave-in conditioning. I know I'm gonna have to soak it all in first. That's how I've always been doing it. On them D ways, that's what you gotta do if you're serious about this. That's what you gotta do. It is done. Understand? I'll throw my do rag on.